Good evening, everybody. Welcome on to another stream. It is Thursday night, and we're back for more action with the series of 150 games against the HASTYBOT. As you may have seen in the previous streams, we are now halfway through this series, so we got through 75 games now. The score currently is 31 wins for me, 44 wins for the HASTYBOT, and we're into match day 6 out of 10, so we'll be playing another 15 games tonight. And yeah, as always, you can play with the InfiniWords game that's on the side of the screen. Again, good evening to Ancient Cosmographer, who is the creator of this this application that you guys can go ahead and play along on stream. So go ahead and do all those things. There will also be a prediction later on in the stream as well. So be ready for that when that comes out. We'll start that when perhaps more people are in the door. So yeah, today we'll be playing games 76 to 90 in this series, and I have won the last two mini series of 15 games, so not gonna call it a comeback by any stretch, but if I can do it again, taking a little chunk out of the lead is always going to help. So let's see what week number 6 has in store for us this time. So let's move over to the woogles screen right now, and we're going to start round number 76. So as we said, we're going to be playing as the HASTYBOT, to the CSW24, the World Lexicon, to the Void Challenge Rule, and to a 10-minute time control. So yeah, stage is set. Let's begin the next round. Okay, so so Unsinus is a nice natural bingo to start with for the bot. Rigged. Yeah. You said it, not me. Reading my mind there. So I could play Yao here for 28. Looks decent, I think. Okay, I have a bingo here. I guess the other option, an option is to play it here to triple my H. That's 82 points compared to 76. There's an extra 6 points here. If I can put this on the triple. Open up the triple, that is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take the extra points here. Okay, so I have a wait. Do I have a bingo through I? I don't think so. Well, not sure I have anything here actually. So another option I could play here is something like Be Call. It's just 33. Could even play Cables as well. Scores 39, but I think this is better. A lot better here. I don't see anything, so I think I'm going to go with this. Okay, I have Drivelled. Sorry, Drivels. Unfortunately, the bingo just got blocked with Yowd, but I do have Cade here, so that still scores very well, 90 points. I'm just trying to remember if there's anything with the eye. Livida was an ass. I don't think there's anything there. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, Outsoar has come down. I have a bingo through the P. So it's 74 points. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Linkius comes down. I have Ragist and Outsoars. It's 81. Biome comes down. Fortunately, not a bingo, but nonetheless, I'm not that far in front, despite all of those moves so far. Could play something like Jog up here, just to block the bingo lane at the top of the board. Well, I could play Ox. This actually is very good. 61 points. I do feel like there is probably a bingo, at least a bingo left in this game. I think I have to go with this. It just scores so much. Oof comes down, and I don't have any vowels. The pool is looking very good for a bingo, and maybe playing here is probably the best thing to do. Could play Jig or Jet. I think this is fine here. I'm just trying to stay far enough in front, but again, I could get myself in a bit of a tangle here if I don't draw well enough. Okay, Hair comes down, it leaves one in the bag. It leaves Urinate as a guaranteed bingo. Up top, at least, so I think that the bot will bingo no matter what it actually leaves in the bag. So I'm gonna have to just see if I can score well in this last turn. So I'm up by 62. I don't even think things like this would be any good because it's going to give away Sift. I could do Vifta 24, but there's obviously the S hook as well. So then I would have to hope that the bot essentially doesn't have the blank. And even then, I might still not win. I don't know. What do I need here? So 86. It needs about 80 points to win. And a bingo with Vivdas will be enough to win. So I'm in a bit of a tight spot here. The other option that I could potentially do is actually just to pass my turn. And then I'll hopefully be able to... I don't even know if that's even going to help, to be honest with you. I'm in such a bad spot here. With one tile in the bag. I feel like any bingo will win for the bot. Unless I play caving. I don't even remember if cavings takes an S or not. I'm pretty sure it does. But it might just reduce the number of things that can go there. Yeah, there's not... I mean, there's a few things that could actually still do it, but I think caving might be... I don't know, is it still better? I mean, I still lose to... Do I still lose to urinate? So 62, 86... minus 80, wait, 86 minus 16. 86 minus 16 is 70. So actually I still lose to a bingo at the top of the board. Oh man, I think I'm gonna... Oh man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do Vifta. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Ah! Lost by 4. And it had retained blank anyway. I would have picked up the U. Oh man. Yeah, that sucked. Unless there was something else I could have done, but... Yeah, interesting situation. I think I'm basically guaranteed to lose this game, but against a bot that doesn't know... to basically just play off one tile and just essentially just kill me off. Like, is there a way I could win by passing? And maybe not, because with this it would just bingo with Jetty or something and score a lot of points potentially. Or play like Crinate or something up here and will not give me anything. It's possible, but I don't know. Very tough move. Breadstick in the chat, good to see you here. First time chat said the bot has a noose around you. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I was kind of doomed at that point, but yeah, I thought I had a good chance of winning this game, but HASTYBot manages to escape. But yeah, it's a good first game here, 1,000-point game, which is always nice to be a part of. 503 to 499. So yeah, not even 499 points is enough to win this game. But yeah. Let's keep going. We're going to move on to game number 2. I've just updated the score, so HASTYBot up to 45 wins. I'm still on 31. Let's move on to game number 2 tonight. Okay, don't think there's a bingo here. Might just be probe. Yeah, might just be that. It's a bit of an open play. Okay. Oh, so the bot exchanges. So I have a bingo here now. Do you have access to the best bot? I did until they made it. Until you had to actually make it, you have to pay for it essentially through Patreon. I have not actually managed to get around to doing that yet, but I probably will likely do a series with it later on or after this is done. So yeah, I probably will give woogles some of my my dollarinos and be allowed to play it. But we have done numerous series like this against the best bot, and yeah, obviously the best bot is very, very strong. So yeah, we'll do it again sometime. And by the way, I'm more than happy to give woogles some of my monies, because they do a great job keeping up this website and way to play online. Okay, so I have overmelt. Very lucky that this V is in the spot. Okay, cow comes down. So yeah, I want to play something down here with a Z, but I can't really do anything great there. So yeah, it might be something like neck, NEK, or 45. Looks like it does a great job of scoring well and not giving away too much, so I think we'll do that. Okay. We could play something like MOT here. It's 26. Looks decent, but maybe there's something better up here. I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet. So that being said, I don't see anything. So yeah, it might just be that here. Okay, own. It's been played here. A lot of lots of parallel plays on the board. So this is an interesting move. I could play DZO here and set up my X. Seems like a decent play because not only, I mean, it looks like it does open up a lot, which in a way might do, but there's lots of bingos that can play with gonks or probes, or even bingos down from own, so it actually does block a few things. Gives me the additional, say, future potential equity here of playing the X. And Sullied comes down, so this is a bingo that would have fit no matter what. But now I have a place to get rid of my X and keep myself far in front ahead here. So I'm gonna play Gox here. Okay, it plays Internet, and do I have a 9 timer here? What do I have? I'm still thinking here. Okay, well, I don't see anything yet. Doesn't necessarily mean there isn't anything, but the other situational thing here is that I'm actually pretty far in front. I probably don't need I don't really probably need a 9 timer to win the game, so I'm just gonna play Vapidist here. Take my 83 points and not run out of time, hopefully. QI. So yeah, easy move. This is a very lucky game here. So yeah, I just need to not run out of time. Has there been any improvements to Best Bot since it's been behind Patreon? I actually don't know. I haven't actually played it. I haven't played it since it went to Patreon. But if anyone has noticed or know, then feel free to let us know. Okay, there aren't any 9 timers there. Good. It's a relief. I'm gonna play yeah here because it might set up my F. There is also another F unseen, so I'm gonna do that. Hit Terras. Okay. Could play Vifter again. Yeah, I could just play Diva. Okay, so yeah. On the board tonight is 1-1, and I'm up to 32 wins to the HASTYBOT's 45. That is true. There's always some way to improve on something, on everything, I feel. But maybe that's the, you know, the potential perfectionist within each of us. It is also a very, very strong robot to play. I think the first series I did of 100 games, I think I won 42. And then the second one, I think I won maybe 38 or so. So yeah, so it's very tough. Bearing in mind that means I have a 42 or 38% win percentage against the Best Bot. My win percentage against Nigel is like 33%, so going by that, then it still means that Nigel is better than the Best Bot. But anyway, 33% is low, it is. But I'm trying to get it higher. It doesn't quite work that way, but so yeah, I don't know. What's the sample size against Nigel? I think I played like 37 games or something. 35, 37 games. It's something like 30. It's like 32, 33% or something like that. I don't know. Let's move on to the next game in the meantime. Time to retire, yeah. Might as well just, yeah, might as well call it a day. I can play exegy, which actually is a word. That's 31. I think that's a word. Making me doubt myself now. Okay. I guess we play ball here. 23 points. Stagnant comes down. Is there not a 4-timer with this T? So I don't see anything with the T. My backup move was to play fanfared. I'm looking at this AB as well. If there's any able words, but I don't think there is. So I think we're going with fanfared. 80 points looks good. Okay. See, I don't see any bingos here. It might just be something like null. Something kind of dull and boring like that. 17 points. So is Scrabble a game where you can play perfectly and still lose, or is that a title held only for Mahjong? No, it's definitely a game for Scrabble too. We have engines that will make or spit out or kind of to do the best moves essentially. And yes, because of the luck element of the tiles that you draw, it does mean that you could play literally perfect. You could play 100 perfect games according to what the analyzer or the engine would say, and your opponent could be bingoing on every turn, and you can't do much about it. I mean, that's just how the game is. So yeah, I don't know if you can really compare this to, I don't know. I'm not sure what other games you can compare this to with that one. I'm sure there are many other examples. Real life. Maybe. Depends how you approach real life, I guess. What am I supposed to do here? I just do this? EAU? 16 points. It's just a weird play. The board isn't actually that open either. Olive Garden, yeah, that's exactly the thing I was thinking about. Play. Oh, wait, no card. Never mind. Let's just do this. Yeah, the ironic thing about O was that I ended up blocking Injector through that N. She's always a little bit annoying when that happens. Jitter. Seems okay here, I think. Tin Man, 31. Yeah, I'm not really sure here. I could play something like Prick, but there's still 4 S's left. I could play Crook as well. Not an easy move. I could also play something with a back with a C. Again, running a bit low on time here. Oh, I need to make a bit of a choice. I think maybe just play Prick. I don't know. I got the H. I think the bot will probably have the S, but no, we're gonna roll the dice here, I think. Okay, Shim comes down for 46. So yeah, not great for us here. Yeah, in bad shape. Very bad shape. Wow, I could play something like Outgo, but that's just really bad. But I'm running low on time here. Could play Hooch in this spot too. Maybe that's slightly better, I don't know. Doesn't open quite as much. What do I do here? I don't think Unagi has made the dictionary yet. This is bad. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna resign. So for those that are new, watching Blitz mode activated, yeah, well, HASTYBOT does that all the time, not me. Yeah, for those that are watching, normally in tournament games or whatever, more serious games, we don't generally resign, but since I'm playing against a robot, And robots don't tend to have feelings, so they don't care if I don't finish the game. I'm gonna resign. So we're gonna end that game there with the HASTYBOT winning that one, and it's now up to 46 wins. I'm on 32. There's 3 games that have been played already. So yeah, you should see if unagi goes into the dictionary or not. Maybe you should. I don't know. Food for thought, quite literally. Let's move on to game number 4. Not a good first rack here. I can barely make a 4-letter word. Can I even make any 4-letter words here? Maybe not, you know. Do I play something like Obi? It's 10 points. Okay, I'm gonna go Obi. Got lucky there. Drawn into a bingo. So Victoria would fit. Corvina, I don't think fits anywhere. Veronica, through this E. Arvicore doesn't fit. Barracos doesn't fit. So do I play Veronica here? It's a bit of a crapshoot with the A, with the S, sorry, but let's score more than anything else. Okay, okay, I did have the S, and I did draw an S myself. I thought I'd try and beat the bot to it, but never mind. Doesn't quite work. I can play Jug here for 40. Set up my A for Juga. So yeah, I'm again looking at the A hook for Jug. Something like Fanos, Fanos, looks good. Just don't know if I'm missing a bingo here. I don't see anything though. Fanos goes 44, so it might be fine as it is, but it's never nice to miss bingos. But I don't see anything. So I think I'm gonna play it. Okay. Don't see any bingos here. So I could play off a bunch of these awkward cards. I'll play Raw Red here for 27. Looks decent, I think. No, it doesn't take an ass, I believe, so not a danger to play that there. Lay has come down. I have mildews. Oh, I have a bingo through the eye. I have semi-wild. Alright. Wow, that's lucky. Okay. Okay. This will be Hawks. Looks somewhat standard. 42 points. Oh, there's also Hexer as well through the E of Revoke, but I don't think that's any better than this. Yeah. Okay, Spiciest, but I have just joined into Retain plus Blank. I'm gonna try and look for a disconnected 9 here. Although I don't have all that much time to do it. Into something. Into anti. I'll be wasting my time here. Oh wait, I have entreated. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Sweet. Oh, I have Rigatoni. Sweet. That is that's nice. Okay, okay. So yeah, pretty much over the line here. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what I do now, I think. As long as I just, again, don't run out of time. Which really doesn't really matter now. Okay, here we go. It's 2-2 now. 2-2, so it's now 33 wins for me, 46 for the HASTYBOT. Oh, okay. All good. So we played 4 games already. I'm going to start the prediction now, actually. So let's see, where are we at? We have 4 games down already. So let's think. We have 11 games to go. So how about we do this? Okay, we're going to start the prediction now. There is plenty of time to get your predictions in. But it's there now for you to get involved with on the in Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube right now, you're gonna have to get yourself onto twitch.tv/hasty9 for you to not only just get involved with the prediction, but also to play the Infinity Words game that is actually above my head. So please get involved with the prediction now. You can see some coins on option 1 already. And option 1, incidentally, actually is the result for me to win tonight as well, to get at least 8 of the 15 games, which is something we have done over the last 2 match days. So that is always the idea there. The reward's not worth the risk. Well, in terms of the prediction, is that what you're talking about? Well, the thing is, you can also win a lot of coins back if there's a lot of people putting down the coins, which again I appreciate for you to get involved with. And if you obviously don't want to do that, then you can. Ian07 said, what else are we going to spend the coins on? That is also true. But yes, it's all a bit of fun, and as always, you do earn coins or channel points just by watching. You don't even have to do anything. You can just watch and you'll start getting coins that way. So this is just as a kind of small token of appreciation for you guys being able to watch for a long period of time and to get involved with something too. So yeah, we're going to move on to game number 5. Okay. Probably just going to play cat here. Okay. I did forget about the A hook. I didn't actually have an A anyway, but still. So yeah, I might just play pokey. Foe kind of blocks things up a little bit, but yeah, got a bingo here. I have egg. Yeah, I have egg. I have egg roll. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I guess I play Slogger. So I could play Slogger here, but it does give away the S hook. And this actually might be slightly more anyway, since I get to triple the G. Not quite as dangerous, I guess, but I don't know. So we'll go with that. Okay, so Maltose comes down. It would have been hit pretty hard if I played it with pokies. So yeah. What am I doing here? I wish I could time out a mod too. It's okay. Been threatening him for years. Don't worry. I'm on top of it. Anagram egg. Let's see. What we're gonna do here. So I could play Hurts and Pokies. This only scores a lot. 39 points. Yeah. I don't know. No great ways to use the triple. So maybe just this. And I just drew. Oh wow. Literally a crazy move. 91 points for that one. So yeah. Maybe we just play this. I don't think I have the floaters for bingo, so we'll go with this. And I have a bingo now, I think, with the... Do I have a bingo with a G? Yes, I do. I have a bingo with the D of pound as well. So I guess we'd score more. Could dissinure would be the anagram there. Okay. Maybe just wound? I say I'm only 31 behind. Just trying to stay in it here. Oh no. That's not good. And again, I just blocked my bingo lane that would have played through the G of sloggers. And it would have been a 4-timer as well. Yeah, it didn't quite work out there. No playable bingos here, I believe. So, yeah, not looking good. Maybe something like ban here? I don't know, Banny? It's not. great, but I might have to do this. Okay. Axiom. Oh, why did I not notice that spot? I didn't even look at that spot over there. Oh man. Okay, I have an extension here. I think this is good. 30. I'm already way behind here. Yeah, nothing here. Alright, just gonna resign. Not quite how I wanted that game to go. HASTYBOT up to 47 wins. I'm on 33. We've played 5 games already. We've got 10 more to go, so don't forget that there is a prediction still ongoing. You can get yourself involved with those, with the prediction already and those prediction results. We do have options 1 and 2 in the prediction already, with people predicting those that as a result. So yeah, if you want some value, go ahead and predict on some of the other outcomes. You still got a bit of time to do that though, but we'll move on to game number 6 in the meantime. Okay, so I think it's just quest here. We also do quest, but I think this is better. Drudgery. Okay. Huh. Don't see much else here. Other than say like Yui. It's kind of fine, but not groundbreaking. Could even play this as well. Oh wait, no, I can play it here. I can play Yui here. It's 19, way better. Let's do that. Hawks for 46. Best Buy doesn't play any phonies. Doesn't play any whatsoever. I'm gonna play Lex here, I think. Mid. Okay. So I could play Caliph. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything much else here. I think we could do it. 31 points. Let's do that. I've got the T for Timid as well. Oh, hello. Thank you, Everybaby, for the raid. Appreciate that. Hope your stream went well. Yeah, good evening to you. Good evening. Yeah, how have you been doing? It's been a while. I guess I'm gonna play Oblates here. Scores a good number of points. Yeah. Glintia, okay. So yeah, for those that just came in and don't really know what's going on, I am playing against one of the most difficult bots at Scrabble, if you haven't already noticed. I'm playing one of the most difficult bots at Scrabble that's ever around and online to play against. I'm doing a series of 150 games, and no, I'm not playing all 150 games today. I'm playing over 10 different streams, 15 games, and we're just piecing together all the different scores over the weeks. We're currently on week number 6, so match day 6 out of 10, so we're actually halfway through. And the score, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, we've played 80 games already, and I'm 33 and 47, so it's not particularly amazingly great, but you know, it could be a lot worse at the same time. Yeah, doing pretty well against it. Yeah, not too bad. Not doing too bad against it. Obviously hoping that I could win more games, but can't always get what you want, right? And also on week 2 I did lose 13 games out of the 15, so I only won 2 out of 15 in that week, which essentially, if you kind of take that out, then I am essentially almost even against it over the rest of the other 4 game weeks. So yeah, we're trying to catch up right now on the bot. Is not the easiest thing to do, especially when the bot has you know, perfect word knowledge and I do not, and the bot doesn't miss anything. So yeah, putting my skills to the test here, seeing how we do. And also, for those that don't already know, there's an Infiniwords game literally above my head. If you're watching on Twitch, you can type out, if you see an anagram of those letters, a string of letters, you can type it out into the chat, and it will, if you're right and no one else has got it yet, then it will disappear, and you just keep going as much as you can. You guys can get involved with that at any point. Meh, I guess, I don't know. Okay. It's a pretty tight board now. It's not. I don't know. Don't have an E for Eagerite. Yeah. I'm down by 50 in this game. Running low on time also. Need to make a move. But what do? I think it's just the really bad options. Ugh. And also I do have a prediction ongoing as well in terms of how many games you think I will win in this stream. So yeah, get involved with that if you so wish. Use your channel points to do that. Oh. What? Urena, I guess? I don't know. It's like not ideal. Nah. Do I block this? I have to block this, right? I mean, the boss is gonna go here. Gonna make my life a lot more difficult to win. But I I don't really have much else. I can play Jean here now. At least that scores 46. Still a little way behind. Nice, there's 5 tiles left. Involute doesn't fit on this T. And Evulsion doesn't fit on this S either, so a little bit... I'm close, but not quite close enough to a bingo. Which is a move that uses all 7 tiles. So again, if I do run out of time, then I do get an extra minute, and then I'll have to finish the game in that remaining minute. But I will lose 10 points as well, so it doesn't help. There's only 5 tiles left, so what am I supposed to get here? Evo? No, it doesn't even work. It's bad. Bad play. Div. Vis. Oh man. Big divot. No, I need to score some points. Wow, I just drew the blank. And there's 5 tiles left. Wasn't expecting to draw the blank. I don't think I have anything here. Santa. No, I don't think I have anything. Yeah, not quite enough. I'm 27 behind. Ugh. Alright. HASTYBOT wins again. 48 wins it has now. It's 4-2 for the evening to the HASTYBOT. So I've only got 2 wins out of 6. We do have another 9 games left to play tonight. As I said earlier, that there is still a prediction ongoing. We do have coins on all 4 options now. So somebody is going to win some coins back. We'll move on to game number 7. Yeah, not really a good first rack here whatsoever. Too many vowels. Probably just going to play AA here. Get rid of those duplicate tiles. Blazoned. Could, well, doesn't fit. Could play Beano above Tedded. Wow, I could also, wait, how much is that? That is 34 points. I could play Azo for 44. It's a lot more. So yeah, maybe this. Ooh. Oh, beveling. Oh. Okay. Amaze. Ooh, have Alway. Waylay. I think, is that right? Do I have that rack? I do have that rack. So yeah. That's 51 points, getting rid of a whole bunch of just icky tiles here. It's always nice. What do I have here? I'll have Conk out, but it just got blocked. Well, I say blocked, but I guess I kind of blocked it myself my previous turn. But I could just play Conk here. Scores 45 points. Again, trying to stay ahead if possible. Out Homer, damn. Okay. Oh yeah, I will also, whilst we're here, and there have been, there are new people here, what I'm going to do is actually give a shout out to Ancient Cosmographer, who is the person that actually invented this Infinity Words game that you guys are playing right now. So you guys can download Infinity Words for yourself, or you can play it on the stream, on your own stream if you do stream, and that will hopefully enrich your stream to some degree if you so wish to want to do that. But yeah, go ahead and if you're interested, go download Infinity Words, and that using that link. What am I doing here? Playing Alta or just U2? I think you have to play the R here. So yeah, I think we'll just do this. I don't really want to get rid of my E, but ugh. I feel like it's something I have to do, but can't really figure out if there's anything better than this. Okay, we'll go with this. Moira, 25 points. Okay. Play Way. That gets rid of the W and the H. Problem, it does have a T on the end or an S, so there's a few dangers there. But I think we have to go with 40 points. And Fang comes down. I do have a bingo here. Circuli. Just wonder if there's anything better than this. Oh wait, I have. Oh, Out Homers is also good, so I could play that. 81. Okay, so the bot did have a T. And now I'm only 2 points ahead, and there's 6 tiles in the bag, so we're getting close to the end of the game now. Yes, to try stuff. There are lots of words that would, well, some words might be a bit more normal than others, but there are some a bit more, well, they're kind of obscure words that you might not necessarily know, but you could try and guess it. Again, we're using the dictionary that the World Dictionary to play this game. Oof, what do I do here? Play like DA here or something. 27. This is rough. Big Drabble. 15 points. Ugh. Everything kind of sucks. Dorad. Dato. Oh man, there's just so many like weird things. So I could play Glum here. Maybe just this. We'll save my other tiles for another better chance to do something here. Okay, B in comes down. And the good thing is I just drew the X, which can be played with, I guess, with Fox here. Only problem is I need to try and go out in 2 moves. The scores are dead tied here. They're dead level. I don't know what the bot's really going to do though. The V and the P and H, it's going to be hard to do too much. Okay, I might. Oh man. I just need to go out in 2 here, right? So I do this, I can play Drowns. I'm essentially baiting the bot to play Hive up here. Because in these situations, the bot is not that smart. It won't know to block this. So I think that's what I have to do. Right, there's nothing better than that, I think. So yes, it plays Hive, and then we play Drowns, and then we win. Alright, let's go. Alright. There we go. So, that's a win for me. We're up to 34 wins. And I will say right now, again, thank you to everyone that got involved with the prediction. The prediction has now ended, so again, thank you for getting involved. We're now halfway through the games almost to the end. We've got 8 more games to go. Thank you, Snapdragon. Say nice win. Thank you. Yeah, who knows? I don't know why the nice fine thing comes up and for some things, and I don't know. You have to ask Infinity Words for that. Nobody knows for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to game number 8 tonight. Okay. Yeah, also, again, if you haven't already followed this channel and you're enjoying the stream, please go hit that follow button right now. It would be greatly appreciated. Trying to spread the word of Scrabble streaming on Twitch, and the more people we can get eyes on this, the better. So that's the so-called mission here. And anyone that can come and watch or play along or get involved with, that will be more the merrier. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we've got the V, U, and a Y. Maybe play Davy. Okay, I think we'll do this. Not great here. Could play Unite and Even. So Unite has plenty of hooks here with like the G and the M. If you do Untie, then you have the hook for the A for Auntie, or Untied, or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go with untie. Okay, the bot did have an A. What do we have here? Do we have anything? I'm not certain that we have anything here. The L's in the wrong place for Plaudite. So another interesting move I could play is something like U-pad. It's not an iPad, but a U-pad. It's 26 points. Does take an S, I think. So yeah, this gets rid of a bunch of vowels and the P and the D, so maybe we'll try this. Okay, and the bot does have the S. Making school for 51. I do have a bingo here. So there's 2 bingos on my rack. I have Nachi and Jantia. So Jantia actually is a bit more defensive because the J is here. So I think I'm going to play this. 72 points. Don't think there's anything with this W to the triple. Fortunately, UI is not a word. I would have crumbly be a nice way to get rid of a bunch of these tiles, but not this time. I could play Crambo here, which is 36 points, though it does keep the U and the Y, which is really not good at all, but because it scores so well, it could be, it's definitely a candidate move here. I don't see any good moves with the T of Jantia or the N of Jantia either, so it could just be this. It could just be that. So yeah. Okay, I think we'll go with this. Oh, okay, so error ties has come down to that D. But now slightly ahead again. Yeah, I could play Yui here. Oh wait, not Yui. Yui doesn't work there. Wait, could do Iron. 36. It blocks both triples, so it serves a little bit of defense there. Might be okay in this spot actually. I think we can do this. Ingotted for 36. So Iron takes an S hook as well. Just wondering if there's anything here. Putches. I think that's good. 95. Yep, there we go. Have Figural now as a bingo. I don't think it plays anywhere this time. Oh, I have Infrugal in this ad. Maybe there was something here. And it fits, so that's good there too. So now I'm up by 86 points. It's back on my turn, and there's not really that many places to bingo now. Especially if I can get a word down here, down through onto this W to the triple, and that will almost kill off the bottom part of the board. So I can play Waters. 39 again, scoring well. And there's no way to bingo in this bottom half of the board. It's now just above the P, and you need one of the two O's to bingo onto. So it's looking very unlikely the bot will bingo on this board. But again, I just need to avoid some kind of disaster here. And I just picked up the Q, which is not going to help, but at least I do have QI to go here. And I think this should win every single time. I should be able to outrun any bingo that plays above putches, if there's anyone, if there's any. So I think that's the play here. Okay, there's Trop, which doesn't, again, not a bingo, so I'm going to win this game now. I can play Axemen here. And that is 45 points. Well, actually I could play Taxman. That's actually slightly more. There's that, and then we win. Okay, 123 point victory. We were 4-2 down, and now we made it back to 4-4. And we are at 35 wins. Again, 4-4 for the evening so far. So we have 7 games to go. We're playing 15 games tonight. We're getting closer to the 36.5 win betting line of options 3 and 4. So, yeah, let's keep it going. It's game number 9. Many eyes here. We just play Iwi, I think, which is going to go below Obey. So we have Leafia and Filery, and I think only one of those fit. Oh wait, one fits here too. So yeah, I think we're going to go here. Scores more. And defensively slightly better or so. Do Americans not get Good Friday off work? I can't speak for all, but I am not. I do not have the day off. Would be nice, of course, but you know. So, Muffwood Tentacle. Once again, I am. I have some. I have some ice cream here, which is actually not completely melted because it's been sitting here for too long. Looks like I don't know what it looks like. It's all like liquidy now. You can see. I've been streaming for an hour and 37 minutes. Just drink it. I know, I probably should. Probably just should do that. Just cut to the chase. Like strawberry, other normal flavors on hand. I know, but they're kind of too, I don't know. I feel like they're too standard. It's too boring. It's too boring. Fruit and ice cream is bad. Trust me, this gets the chat going every time. Okay. Ooh, 94. Okay. Oh man. Okay. What have I got here? Do I have anything here? God, they just blocked Illyrians. Oof, this is not good. Play something like Con. It's 20. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this. Sun is setting here. Not looking good. Moldy. Okay, I have a bingo here. Squeal. Oh, jeez. What am I supposed to do? Okay, resign. Not happening this one, not happening. Alright, HASTYBOT up to 49 wins. It's winning 5-4 tonight. So far, we're going to move on to game number 10 right now. Let's keep things moving. This might be a case for Owo. QI. I know, it never gets old playing Owo. Okay, I think we play Gown. Aji, I have a bingo here. Wow, and it fits. Bauxites. Wait, let me think. Okay. Oh, no, that's not here. That's not where I put it. I'll put it over here. How to get the most points on the leaderboard? How do I know a word worth how many points? So there are actually different ways, different scoring systems on here. Sometimes it's just 1 point per word. It doesn't matter how long it is, or things like that. But specifically on this stream, it's literally the length of the word, how many letters there are, and it's just multiplied by 2. And that's just how much you would get for that word. So it does reward people for getting longer words, which in theory should be more difficult to do. So yeah, very straightforward working out there. If it's a 4-letter word, you get 8 points. If it's an 8-letter word, you get 16 points, and so on. Nothing too mind-blowing with that one. Okay, sautoir comes down. Oh man. Ugh. Should be the square of the length. Yeah, so that is actually a version on InfiniWords where you can make the scoring system the square of the length. So if it's a 5-letter word, you get 25 points for it. So it really does ramp up a lot more for the length of the word, but I'm not doing that in this game specifically. What am I doing? What am I supposed to do here? Bite? Huh? Maybe just bite, something like this. I don't know. Seems okay. Ooh. Okay. Nope. It's not right. An option here is to play something like winger. And it keeps ER my rack, which is generally a good thing to do. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, about as good as anything I could see right now. Okay, we're playing Wame here. Gets rid of these unwanted tiles. Ooh, okay. That was the danger there of that move. Okay. So I could play Fam down here, but again I'm opening up the triple, which is not ideal by any stretch. Just trying to get a bingo down, but there's still 2 blanks left. Pion comes down. What does that mean for me now? Not many vows left, actually. Could play something like Herd here. That might be fine to do. You just don't want to get rid of 2 vows. And I think it'll be almost certain that I would get rid of 2 vows if I play next to Fam. So I think I should do this. Oh no. Well, I could play Endurate, which is actually what the bot played earlier. Oh no, this is not how I envisaged this to go. Yeah, and then there's still 2 blanks left, so like I'm gonna lose. The bot might just end up giving a 9 timer, which is what it does. There you go. You're toast. I am toast for sure. Yeah, that sucked. Okay, HASTYBOT up to 6 wins out of 10 now. We've got 5 games left. We're going to keep going with game number 11 tonight. So yeah, maybe just HUH here. Wait, how much is this? This is 23. Is that better than HUE here? This is 20. Giving an H. I don't know. I feel like this is better though. So yeah, I don't see anything that's a bingo that would play. So I could play something like ape here for 23. I think this is also a word. It's 31. This looks pretty good because it keeps things blocked. 31. Wait, if I do, what about this? This is also 31. But I think keeping an E is actually generally better to do. Yeah, maybe we just do this. Okay. Keeping things tight. And I don't see anything again. I can put UI again here. Opening up a bingo lane to the left of this. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Oh. Okay, well, I initially said but I do have Zeds to go here, which actually scores a lot of points. 93 points. So yeah, I take that back. Scores very well. Keeps my blank as well. Okay, a bit wild. And what can I do? Could put something like XI down here. 37. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't have remembered or be 100% sure that Y fear takes an ass. So yeah, it's a weird one. These kind of obsolete words don't generally, I think, don't generally take an ass because they're just random words. Okay. What have I got here? I have bingos here, but not ones that fit that I can see. Oh wait, this fact here does give me options actually. Wait a minute, I have a few options actually. Now I'm looking at it a bit more closely. I have roll bars, just 70. I have a lobolas as well. It's 80. Wow, that's actually a lot of points. It's pretty good. I don't see anything that goes with the S down here, or anything starting with an S. So, might just be this. Bit more aggressive, opening up a bit more. Oh, what? No. No. That's what I get for being aggressive here. Oh, man. Ugh. Okay, well, we're still about a bingo behind, so we're not completely out of it yet. Let's see. Goonie. How much is that? 20. I can put Wygo here. That's 22. That's a bit more, I think. So I could also play Yag. Oh, that's 29, but it doesn't give me many places to bingo. It actually shuts the board down even more, I think, anyway. I don't know. Is that better? I mean, I might need some points here too. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to go with Yag. Let's go with that. Okay. Not ideal. Could play Coup, COO. 15 points. Yeah, okay. Oh man, bingo from the bot here. Guess I can play Tetanoid. I might just have to blow the board open here and just hope for the best. And I have no vows, so... Okay, never mind. That's another resign. HASTYBOT up to 51 wins. And we still have 4 games to go. I'm on 35 wins now. So if I do lose any more games, this does mean that option 1 will not be the result anymore, which is 39 or more. As I said, there's only 4 games to go, so I will need to win all 4 of those for option 1 to happen. So yeah, with every loss now, we will start whittling down the prediction results. So yeah, as I said, we have 4 to go, so let's move on to game number 12, and hopefully we can end this losing streak. Oh wow, we've got 2 blanks. Sweet. Wow, what do we do? What do we do? Oh. Spend 3 minutes. Quite possibly. Just want to score as many points as I can and not give away as much. But at the same time, probably shouldn't take too much time on this. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just play Grieved. This duplicates the letters here with 2 E's, and the G is not that easy to bingo through, so let's just do this. Let's just do this and move on. Maybe just Clue. Okay. Okay, so I have a bingo here. I have celeries or sealers. I could play Sclerid as well, but I don't want to open up the board. So, and also Clergies, but I think we'll go with this. Is that right? Yeah, okay. 76. Okay, we'll go with that. You have nominee and nominees. I guess this is the only playable bingo here. Zach has come down, but I do have some letters that go underneath, and I can play Yord for 64 points, and it also blocks off the bottom part of the board really nicely. Stir comes down. Does technically open up a bingo lane to the right of that, so especially with an E or something like that, but either have to address that or play somewhere else. But yeah, I've had a very lucky start to this game. Don't particularly want to open up the board too much, but something like Gajo seems okay here. Yeah, I just don't really like how open this is. It's an excellent scene. There's actually just ways that the bot can come back after this, which I don't really like. I think I'm better off just not doing too much to the board here. I don't know, something like even like ego might be better as well, or dot or something. I don't know. Just to block off the board, especially this area here, which can be dangerous with a stir hook. There's quite a number of hooks there, although doesn't seem to be too many unseen, but something like this seems okay given the circumstances. Oh wait a minute, I can play Raj actually. This I think is good here. Okay, XI comes down. We'll play something next to it. Try and max out the score here. Maybe something like Bop or Bog or something. Gob. Even Gobar scores an extra 8 points. I think that's fine here. Hooli scores 34. Okay, but you can see that the board is pretty tight now. Again, not impossible to come back from, but it's not easy to really play anything. Okay, can somebody ban that person? I know, where's Infinity Where's block that? Yeah. Get rid of that person. Get rid of him. Time to shine here. Teen. Only a C hook, I think. There's no C's. Maybe just EF. Okay, so we play something down here now. You put your faith in a bad mod, I know. It's okay, I'll get around to it sometime. Wait, what's going on here? Do I have to do it myself? Where are you? I'm running out of time in this game. Okay, this person's done it already. Okay, that person's gone. Fortunately, this game at least doesn't seem... Could be the worst time it could happen, I guess. Dolt. Tufa. Cade. Oh, Zeki, I did think about that spot. Didn't get the chance to play anything there myself, but it's on the board now. 5 tiles left. What can we do? like fat, I guess. Leaves one in the bag. There we go. Okay. Might have stopped the bot from bingoing in this game, which is always nice. Okay, so we managed to win that pretty convincingly there. And with that win, it still means that all 4 options in the prediction is still possible with 3 games to go. And that also means that one of the prediction results will be whittled down for definite that is for the next game, after the next game. Can't even speak properly. Yeah, we have 3 games left, so let's continue and move on to game number 13. It's currently 5-7 tonight on the scoreboard. We've got congrats here, fail over. What do we have here? What we got? So yeah, I'm just gonna drink this. Yeah, I have a bingo on this ass. Honestly, you can't go wrong with coffee ice cream. Cannot go wrong. So I have a bit. Yes, I said I have a bingo through the S here. I just don't know if there's anything else. There's not that many floaters, and all of them are not particularly great. So I think we're going to play this 62. Okay. The L not in the right place for literacy. I made it just coffee. Huh. Also, veracity doesn't fit. Not easy. Oh wait, I have a bingo here. I didn't even look at this. I have retiracy, and it fits. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay. Almost missed that completely. Have wifey next. Yeah, I guess. 44. Again, even with 3 bingos to start with, I'm only 9 points ahead. Okay, I have another bingo. I have Monoran, which can play. I can play underneath Forstian, and it actually also plays above Retiracy. Wow. 89 points. Yeah, I think we go with that. Oh man, come on, man. Bot's not making it easy for me here. It comes back with another bingo. Again, the bot would have still have bingoed even if I played Monoran underneath. We need 4 bingos to beat the engine. Oh no, just one time. Just make it easy for me. Just make it easy. know the lengths I need to go to just to win. It's not. I'm going to go a long way. So I could play Cade here. Might have to just try and keep one of my vowels and one of my consonants. Sorry. So yeah, I might have to do this. Okay, Jurga, and I just picked up 2 S's. Interesting. Could play Opes for 26. Is that something I want to do though? Could even play Seep. That's 27. Okay, maybe it's just this. Ricci, 24. I have nobodies. Okay, I think. Is that going to be enough now? A 5th bingo now in this game. Wait, so how does this fit on the board? This, you could technically underlap that quite well. So maybe like, oh, maybe like this, slightly better. Okay, Cop has come down and it doesn't have enough tiles now to mount a comeback. So it looks like this is going to be another win for me. Again, needing 5 bingos in this game just to get over the line. But not making this easy for me. I don't even play. I don't even know what I'm supposed to play here. Moth. I don't know. Okay. Phew. So we're up to 37 wins. I have 6 wins today, and the HASTYBOT has 7 wins today. We have 2 games to go, but more crucially for the prediction, this now means that as I am up to 37 wins, option 4, which is 36.5 wins or fewer, is not going to be the result of the stream tonight. So as we're currently on option 3, which is 37 to 37.5. Again, this is the result if I don't manage to win either of the last 2 games. So yes, that is it for that 4th option. Unfortunately for Infinity Words. Yeah, I managed to get to 6 wins at the very least. So yeah, as I said, there's still 2 more games to go. So let's see how the penultimate game goes tonight. Okay, so I think Fox is the play here, and I'm waiting for Infinity Words to come up with the copy pasta for Fox. Yeah. Foxfish. No, I can't play that. You're gonna try and make me lose. I see what you're trying to do. So I can play if here. So if is 22. I can play foo 21. I have believers here who want to see me win more games, so I'm gonna have to bypass Foxfish, which would be a nice move, but not for right now, unfortunately. Curious. Foxfish height. Nice. Okay, so I guess I can put something like curious or even furious. Okay, I think we'll do furious here. Play Exorius right now. I mean, honestly, I did see it, but I'm like, is that really... I mean, is it the right play? Wait, let me see. How much is this? 66? It's actually less. At least it doesn't give away... I mean, I guess it also doesn't give away as many floaters too. Alright. Okay, okay. There you go. There you go. And I'm going to be rewarded with that play because I'm going to get another bingo down now. Precasts. Which again, could not have happened without the chat intervening here. So thank you for that. Very important intervention. Oh, Saito is not a word anyway. Maybe is it just quoits? Yeah, I keep forgetting which one of those takes an S. Well, I guess it wasn't an option anyway, so. It's all good. Zoomed. There's the right move and the right move. Sorry, there's nothing in between. Okay, so 100 ahead at this stage. What are we supposed to play here? I can make value. Again, it doesn't seem that inspiring to do anything there, but I don't know. It's really not a great deal much available. I'm just trying to score a few points, keep things ticking along, not open up too much. Okay, so Amigo. What's the play? So maybe owl? Okay, cat comes down, it blocks those floaters at least. So yeah, up by 90. Unwaged? Just wound? Sort of, Lots of E's and C's as well, lots of E's and N's. Probably going to draw into a bunch of those. 24 points. Looks okay here, I think. Okay, prone. It's been played. 10 tiles in the bag. Only 4 vowels. Yeah, it's looking good, I think. Mr. Boy. 21. Oh, inherent. Okay. So yeah, the only thing that it would also do with the bingo here is that it will burn a bunch of the vowels that were left, and that's exactly what's happened here. So heat, I think, looks decent here. And yeah, I think that's it. And I'm up to 38 wins now. So we've gone on a 3-game winning streak. We've tied it up now 7-7 for the evening. And with a 38th win, this now means that option 3, 37 to 37.5, is not going to be the result of the stream tonight. So now it is down to options 1 or 2. So it will be option 2 if I lose the last game tonight, or it will be option 1 if I do win this last game tonight. It's really that simple. As I said, we're 7-7 for the evening. Almost, we are 50-50, but this last game will decide it. So let's move on to game number 90 of this series and see how we do. Tubule comes down and I have a bingo. Okay. Bite size. Entities. Deities, all those kind of things. Let's see. Because it could be Ubieties, which I think takes a D hook, so Gotta be careful with that. Wait, that's how you spell it, right? I think that is. 68 points. Okay, I think we'll go with this. What happened that evening when you only won 2 games? Really, nothing much happened. It wasn't a pretty evening of gameplay by any stretch. I would like to say I do genuinely feel like I was a bit unlucky in a lot of those games. I think I actually went through some of those games and noticed that 9 of the 15 games started with the first move as a bingo, which is completely off the wall. In terms of that's 60% of literally the first move that's played is a bingo, and I think 7 of them were from the bot. So it started almost pretty much every single game that it started. I think every single game it started, or maybe one game, one of the 8 games that it started, it wasn't a bingo. So that already is a very bizarre that it would even happen anywhere near that much. But yeah, I mean, if you're already a bingo behind before you even get to play anything on the board, it's already an uphill struggle. What are the odds of that? I don't know. I think it's like 1 in 7. It's like 1 of 7 or 1 in 8 or something that anyone would bingo. Again, assuming that I mean, this is turn 1, so assuming that you have full knowledge of all the bingos, all the 7s. So the fact that it was actually either 7 out of 8 or 7 out of 7 that it actually bingoed on the first turn, like the first move, is yeah, very, very unlikely, but clearly not impossible. Yeah, because I look back at it and was like, how did I lose today so heavily? And I did remember talking about it on the stream and was like, oh, another bingo just being played against me at the start. But you know, so you're saying that it was rigged? Admin's watching the stream. You said it, not me. You know. I'm not going to be drawn into saying things, but no, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's just how it is sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes you get edge cases like this where crazy stuff can happen, and that's just one of those nights. The perfect storm, I guess. But yeah, it was very weird, and I don't think that's ever happened to me before in terms of how often in one session that an opponent or even me bingos that often on literally the first turn of the first turn of the game. It can pretty much never happens like that. Okay, anyway, talking about this game specifically, the board is pretty tight here. And trying to figure out what to do next. Could play Toric. Tonic, I guess? I don't know. Don't have an S though. But I think this is fine. Oxo. I just drew into a bunch of vowels. Jeez. don't think I can even reach the triple. Okay, I'm running a bit low on time here. I do need to speed up. This is not an easy game to be a part of right now. Not generating particularly many great options. Oh, it's bad. Something I'm thinking of is just playing Aga or Aya here, something like that. 10 points. It's just terrible, really. Really. Even Argos might be slightly better here. I get the I, maybe I ending with something ending with IC. I don't know. We'll go with this. Okay, so War has come down, so the bot couldn't reach the triple either. But I can't really do much as well. Oh. Damn. Play Yet or something, or Jilt, something like that. Oh man, this is bad. Very, very bad. I don't like any of these moves. I'm running low on time. Oh no. Like, this just leaves terrible tiles. Oh, it's just so bad. Oh man, come on man, what's going on here? Fine, okay, can I re-gift? Guess that will open up the board a bit. Whatever. Yaka? Or Yak? I think that looks good. Ooh. Yamara, I think, is good. Oh no! Upshoot. Oh, he went out with a bingo. The comeback was almost there. Wait, what did I even have in my last rack? I had 42 points on my last rack. What did I have? This was my last rack here. Wow. So I drew those 7 tiles. And yeah, I guess I was doomed anyway, because Verandas would go in either V. And yeah, I couldn't block him. And even had Radiant as well. Tonics, yeah, had everything. Yeah. Did well I think I did well to come back. At least I was 42 points ahead after Yamara, so yeah, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. So we'll update the score, and that means that the HASTYBOT's on 52 wins. I'm on 38 as we finish match day 6. in this series. We've played 90 games, and another 15 games have been played tonight. Yes, nice game, yes. Yeah, I've ran in both places, I know, I like it new. But yeah, we're not doing too bad now. We've kind of studied the bleeding after match day 2, and it's been relatively even otherwise, so at least seek some solace in that one. But yeah, with that loss, this does mean that now option 2, 38 to 38.5, is going to be the result of the stream tonight, and that actually had the fewest coins on it, so whoever voted for option 2 is going to win a whole bunch of coins back as well, so well done if you voted for option 2 tonight. Let's see, release the coins. Let me see. So actually it went to one person. It went to Ian07, who actually voted for that. So Ian07 puts down 192 coins and wins back about 8,000 coins. So well done to you for predicting the correct result there. And yeah, that's about it for the stream tonight. Again, I hope that you guys out there enjoyed the stream. We'll be back again on Tuesday, so 5 days from now we'll be back for match day 7, I think, of this series of 150 games. We'll be playing games number 91 to 105. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening next. Again, if you have enjoyed the stream and don't already follow this channel, then I would definitely ask you please to go and follow this channel. And I stream twice a week anyway, so that will be plenty of Scrabble action for you in the future. You can also become a subscriber if you have an Amazon Prime sub not utilized by any straight right now. Then you can please consider subscribing to this channel, and you can also give some bits as well. But again, those things are completely up to you to do if you so wish. But anything that you can do to support the stream does not go unnoticed, and I thank you all for doing that. And again, thank you very much for watching tonight. So what we're going to do is go raid a channel. Let's go raid somebody. Let's see. Who are we going to raid? So there's actually a person playing Jacobo the Chocobo is playing a Scrabble speedrun. So maybe I'll go raid him. I mean, but I'm also there's also HASTYBOT who's also here, but he looks like he's playing music. We do raid HASTYBOT a lot already, and I also raid John Lee Music a lot as it is. So what I'm gonna do for this one time, I'm gonna go raid Jacobo the Chocobo, who's doing a Scrabble speedrun. So let's go raid him. I think he's just trying to finish a game in the quickest amount of time. So let's go raid him. He's doing doing a speedrun, so go ahead and give him some support for that. He's doing some Scrabble. So again, thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening, have a good weekend, have a good Easter. Yeah, hope to see you in 5 days. Come back for more on Tuesday night. So until then, see you guys around. Take care and good night.